Hello, it's Doris with Aldi Books, and I'm here for the Aussie April announcement. Finally, it's still March, it's the 31st, so I'm somewhat timely. Luckily, Jaclyn from 6 Minutes for Me put her announcement video out in a truly timely manner, so I will link that below so you can check it out if you haven't already, and get some really great ideas. I will also link her Stella Prize Longlist announcement, which the Stella Prize is just an amazing Australian prize. And the Longlist is fabulous this year. I will get to that in my stack. I've got a TBR stack for myself here. But I will link those two videos below. They're a treasure trove of great reads that I highly recommend. So basically, this is the third year that Jaclyn and I have been hosting Aussie April, and it's just been a blast from year one. Really loose readathon, basically just grab something published in Australia and read it this month, well, in April. So yeah, I'll get to that too, but just a wide variety of works published in Australia, and we want to encourage you all to read them. So here is my TBR I'm going to share with you. I have 6 books here that I'm super duper excited about. So diving right in, I guess first off, I'll talk about Jaclyn. 4 of these are recommendations from Jaclyn, specifically for me. 2 of them were even gifts. She's just a lovely friend. So, First Nations authors. Let's just start right there with the most important. So Jaclyn sent me Fire Country by Victor Stephenson, and this is how Indigenous fire management could help save Australia. So you know me, I love me some nonfiction. I really love nature-centric, which this is. And this is a topic that Heidi and I have been touching on a lot over the last year with our nature writing reading. Heidi and I have a book club this year, the Book Naturalists, and this using fire management in forestry has come up several times. So I'm super interested to read this one. And then I have The Yield by Tara June Winch, which was super duper popular last year. And I've been wanting to read it, and I picked it up last year. A beautifully written novel that puts language at the heart of remembering the past and understanding the present. I mean, that sounds beautiful. I don't know much else about it, but I know I want to read it. So then the other one that Jaclyn sent me was The Erratics by Vicki Laveau Harvey. And I really don't know anything about this one either, but Jaclyn thinks I would love it, and she's usually right. So I will hopefully have more information for you by the end of the month at the latest, because I'm planning to read all of these in April for Aussie April. So stay tuned for that. More on that one. And then this last one that Jaclyn's reading it right now on audiobook, and she just raved about it and said it would be perfect for me and Heidi as well. And that is Fathoms, The World in the Whale by Rebecca Giggs. And this one is actually on the long list for the Stella Prize right now. So, which is another thing I really love about the Stella Prize, is that it's such a wide variety of titles. So, nonfiction, memoir, fiction, short story collections, just anything goes for that. So yeah, Fathoms, all about whales, another Australian read. And there were 3 or 4 on the Stella Prize list that just were announced recently that I'm interested in. So hopefully I will pick up a couple more of those this year. And then the last two, I have The Dry by Jane Harper, which was really popular in the last couple years, I guess. This is a mystery, which I don't read a lot of these, but I've been interested in picking this one up. And I actually sneakily gave it to my sister for Christmas because she does like mysteries and she enjoyed it. And then I was like, do you still have that? Because she doesn't keep her books. I was like, could I, take it now that you're done? Totally, I did that. So, The Dry. And then last up is one that I actually found myself. And this is another, Australian author topic, because this one I picked up for my South African project last year. So every January I pick a political hotspot and read from it. And a year ago, January, it was South Africa. And this is one that I didn't get to, The Power of One by Bryce Courtney. And this is set, during World War II, but in South Africa. And, it's just got really high ratings on Goodreads. I'm really excited to get to it. But Bryce Courtney had kind of a turbulent growing up years in South Africa, basically somewhat of an orphan, and ended up as a young adult meeting an Australian woman and marrying her and adopting Australia as his home country. So yes, Australians are a wide variety of peoples. So yep, there we go. Those are my really exciting Aussie April TBR. I'm super duper excited to get to all of these, and like I said, I hope to peruse the Stella Longlist and pick up a couple more of those for later on in the year, especially after the short list and the winner is announced eventually. So yeah, I hope you will join us, pick up an Australian read, any read, and be sure to check below for Jaclyn's announcement video and the Stella Longlist video, because like I said, treasure trove of Australian literature from a professional reviewer from Australia. Yes. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll be back soon. Bye.